One size does not fit all people, but we buy into ideas that do. Vulnerability is a great example. Vulnerability has become fashionable as the solution to our problems of shame, regret, reluctance, and deeper relational connection. While mustering the courage to be our whole selves is absolutely critical for so many of us, it is not the panacea it promises for some. Vulnerability is not the only solution to our relational and personal dilemmas, especially when it comes to leaders. For at least half the population, it's a willingness to edit. While vulnerability requires courage, editing requires an intentional sacrifice of our will, a willingness to say I was wrong, I may need to change, and I'll consider what you want before what I want. Brokenness is always there, but comes in two different forms: a fear of being seen or an unwillingness to change. Before a deep dive into vulnerability, I just had to get that out. Vulnerability is so powerful and so important. If you've ever felt the magical and transcendent moment in any meeting where someone, or just a moment where someone shares something that is so obviously challenging to share, you know what I mean. We need it so desperately to ground our reality and humanity. We are drawn in herds to anyone who opens the door to their own pain and suffering. We relate to it. Our souls long for someone who will remind us we are not alone, especially the most surprising people who, on the outside, appear to have it all together. These moments where someone has the courage to lift the veil that so many keep firmly in place are powerful. And raising vulnerability as a one-size-fits-all solution is only half the story.